What is up, Florida Outdoors people? Welcome back to the Florida Outdoorsman channel. Who is excited for something a little bit different today? Um, I said, one, you're going to be seeing the 500 subscriber video before this. But two, I said that once we hit 1K subscribers, we were going to do um, something big. And for that, we are going to be doing. Um, for that, we're going to be doing the review of. For that, we are going to be doing something very special. We're going to be watching my first time catching a Mahi, which I know sounds kind of vain and um, full of myself, but it's actually kind of special to me. Why I am deciding to do this. The gentleman that I went out with to catch this Mahi, he unfortunately is no longer with us. He passed away a few years ago. He was a great person, a good friend. I loved spending time with him. I loved going out fishing with him, get Mahi. So, um, unfortunately, like I said, he's no longer with us. But yeah, let's just get into this, and then I'll probably stop it a few times so that so I can talk about what's going on in this. But let's get into it, guys. Yeah. So. So I am I'll pause it again here. I am probably, I want to say 16 or 17 in this video. If you can't tell from the shaggy hair that I no longer have. I was very young in this video. But yeah, we are in we're in like a 19-foot boat. Is it 19 or 21-foot bay boat? But yeah, we are 30 miles offshore in this boat. So when I think that I'm dumb for going 10 miles offshore in a John boat, well, I went 30 miles offshore in a bay boat that we probably should not have been out in. But I'll let this play a little bit more. I'm fighting this Mahi right now. As you can see, there's already one in the bin. I think I caught that one. This is my first bull, but it wasn't my first Mahi. I caught that small little one. We were just trolling. If I remember correctly, we were in about like 190 or 200 foot of water. He had the fighting belt. Yeah, I miss fishing. I need to get out and catch some Mahi. It's what we're getting the big boat for to go get. Yeah, we were trolling. I think this was a blue and white Islander lure. It's a Shimano 30 wide with like, I'm gonna say probably 30 pounds of mono. I mean, I'm not the only one that uses mono. There are other people that use mono, and we don't always have to use braid. I switched up to circle hooks. I've been doing better. Not everything has to be a J hook anymore, but we're using circle hooks now. Old GoPro, if you can't tell from the footage. And I actually look skinny, which is surprising. I mean, look at that. Look at that skinny guy right there. I think we were pushing probably about like 140 there. Yeah, I miss that. I miss not being heavy. I'm working on it. Um, Drinking less soda has definitely helped, but yeah, I'm never growing my hair out that long again. But I will try and get a beard again, hopefully soon, if my job allows it. But yeah, also real quick, if you can't tell, I'm wearing a 5 Link shirt. Check them out if you haven't yet. Buy a shirt. They're a good sponsor of the channel. But yeah, let's get back into the video and see me land this. Well, the biggest mahi I've caught so up to date. I've caught 2. The one that was in the bin, and then this one right here. So, one thing you always got to keep in mind when you're trolling: don't turn the boat off. Keep going forward. Keep the boat motoring forward, so that way you can keep pressure on the fish. Yeah. My arms were killing me. This is a 4-minute video, and I think my arms were dead by the end of it. I've gotten a lot better. I've spent more time fishing to where I've built up some muscle. Before this, it was a lot of inshore, which, as you saw the beginning of this channel, it's mostly inshore. It's still pretty much inshore because I don't have the big boat yet. We're still working it. Yep, see the blue line, that blue mono. Still, I think it was like 30-pound mono. I think we were trolling at the typical 8 knots. It was actually pretty weedy this day. Yep, trying to keep him from jumping. I got the volume turned down on this video because it wasn't exactly how we say Florida Outdoors friendly. I was a lot less censored back then, we'll say. Nice mahi, perfect gas shot. You can just I know you guys can't hear it, but I'm going crazy in the video. Just how exciting this was. Mahi has become my favorite fish to catch, if I'm being honest. If there's so much mahi stuff in my house. Stop it right there real quick. So we threw a towel over its head because for those of you that haven't caught mahi, they go ballistic as soon as they get in the boat, and no one wants that. No one wants mahi just wrecking everything. I mean, we got fishing rods and lines and hooks, and I think there was some. I think he used a wire to tie the ballyhoo on, which makes sense. That's what you're typically supposed to do when you run a skirted ballyhoo. But we didn't want the wire on, and of course the line got wrapped up in the gaff too. So we didn't want this fish flopping around and just causing all these problems. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of it. You can kind of see my ugly little 17-year-old face, and then that's John Brown, the man that took me out mahi fishing for the very first time. Sorry to see him go. It was a tough day when I heard about it. Yeah, I'm happy that I got to spend some time with him. He was a good guy. But I figured, not everyone reaches 1,000 subscribers on YouTube every day. So at least this milestone, one of the first milestones that we're going to hit on this YouTube channel, I should definitely pay homage to someone that did a lot for me. So I hope John Brown is looking down on me now, and I hope he's smiling because he was a good guy. But with that being said, guys, I do appreciate all of you, for um, just making this possible. So that's all I got for you guys. Always remember, if you ain't wet, you ain't fishing in Florida. See you guys.
Oh man, guys, I got my hat wet.